I thank the representative of United Kingdom for the statement, and I'll give the floor to the representative of Guyana.
Mr. President, at the outset, Guyana recognizes and commends the efforts of Egypt, Qatar, Turkey, and the United States in brokering the ceasefire and hostage release deal between Israel and Hamas, following 2 years of a devastating war in Gaza, which claimed the lives of close to 70,000 persons and injured many more. That war was also a severe test for the entire region, with violence extending to several countries. Preserving the ceasefire deal is therefore critical for Palestinians, for Israelis, and for the stability of the entire region. Guyana therefore implores all parties to scrupulously abide by the commitments made and to refrain from all actions that undermine those commitments. Mr. President, Guyana voted for the resolution just considered, as beyond preserving the ceasefire, building on the ceasefire deal is also critical. Guyana acknowledges that a comprehensive plan to end the Gaza conflict seeks to go beyond the cessation of hostilities and to chart a clear path for the recovery and reconstruction of Gaza. In this regard, Guyana stresses that efforts to this end must be rooted in the two-state solution, which must remain the centerpiece of all peace efforts in Palestine. The continuing occupation of the Palestinian territory is a violation of international law, bolstered by the advisory opinion of the International Court of Justice of July 2024, which confirmed this and said that the occupation must be brought to an end. The Security Council, therefore, must ensure the tenets of international law are upheld. Mr. President, throughout the negotiation of the text, clarity regarding the role of the Palestinian Authority in the recovery and reconstruction of Gaza was important to my delegation. Guyana is of the firm view that the PA must have an integral role in these processes, and that role should not be subject to preconditions that are not measurable. We believe that this is also linked to retaining the centrality of the two-state solution as the only just, viable, and comprehensive solution to the Palestinian question. Operating from this premise will ensure that Palestinians exercise their right to self-determination. Further, the central role of the United Nations in the recovery and reconstruction process must be safeguarded. Mr. President, Guyana anticipates that with the adoption of this resolution, the implementation phase will prioritize identifying and building on the synergies between the comprehensive plan and other relevant frameworks, including the Arab Plan for the Early Recovery, Reconstruction and Development of Gaza, the New York Declaration, and all relevant UN resolutions on the question of Palestine. We urge that the interest of the Palestinian people remain paramount. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Guyana for the statement, and I'll give the floor to the representative of Pakistan.
Mr. President, we thank the United States for tabling this resolution that welcomes and endorses President Trump